Feels great out here this morning. It's in the 60s. We're only going to be in the 70s today. I will take it. My sparkleberry has flowers on it. Hopefully that means I'll have a lot of berries this year. Last year I had lots of flowers, but not so many berries. I need some bees to come along and do their thing, I guess. All the kitties are here. I didn't even have to call Morris this morning. Stripe is doing his stripe thing. Rather see his mama and eat after the rush. And Tux is over here on the platform being a good boy. You eating your chicken this morning? That's good. Nighttime left you a little bit. She likes to come over and get in his bowl. You can see my lawnmower trail over there, so we can walk around the side yard amongst the ferns and see our feet. It's looking good. Like I said, it feels excellent out here this morning. This would be a good morning to have coffee on the front porch. It's that cool, low humidity. It's perfect.
I'm just switching purses.
Oh, okay. Well, you got to have just the right purse.
Well, I just got this guy in.
Uh-huh. What is it?
My man, Dr. Strange.
Oh, okay. Way cool.
Oh, I love how Benedict Cumberbatch plays him. I saw the movie. I just remember some of it. I was just, oh, what a dream man.
Funny. Michelle did good. She took an attic tour and a master bedroom tour of all of the stuff that I've been doing while Don's been gone. So I appreciate you. After, you know, hours and hours, it was really nice to have somebody come and look in
I
person.
appreciate that.
Yeah,
I
Miss
do.
Michelle shuffles her things from time to time too, so she would know all about it.
Organized things.
Yeah.
So it was great. You did a good job.
Thank you. So we're headed to Crabtree Valley Mall now. Well, that's about right. 26 miles, 36 minutes. I usually figure 40 to 45 door to door, so I'm having trouble believing it, but it's only 67 out there today. Michelle has a jacket with her, just in case the AC inside Crabtree is too cold. She was the smart one because I don't have a jacket. Well, at least not one that I don't have to drag out of the back. I always have a spare jacket. Well, we're not stopping in at Tesla today, but there's Tesla. It looks like there's a car hauler in the parking lot. No shocker there, right? Ooh, Michelle, look at those pretty new cars.
Oh, yeah.
Looked like the lot was really full. All right, guess where we are. Our favorite place to eat at Crabtree. Conky.
Feels good.
I was ready this time. It's super yummy. Michelle got shrimp and scallops and I got filet and shrimp. We may have spent a good part of lunch playing Pokemon. We have a couple of lucky trades today already. I may have to do some more. We're having, it's really good. I'm helping Michelle with the collection challenge for the Aloha event. So this was the scene of the Harry Potter Vera Bradley crime. We had Johnny with us that day and he had to help us haul our goods out of the Hallmark store, but now they have Star Wars Vera Bradley, because everybody needs Stormtroopers and Princess Leia and Darth Vader on their pocketbooks. Michelle is in her element. It's the Lego wall. It's time to fill my cup. I'm so excited. We used up every last second we had. I've got to go do a conference call with the Wii Video development team. I'll see you later, girl. I'll talk to you. Bye. Had an awesome time.
So I'm on the way to see my sister, and I thought I'd demonstrate the gate opener. So I've programmed it just like you do a HomeLink garage door opener or any other thing. And so I've pushed the little button, and as you can see, the gate is swinging open. The button pops up as you approach it. JB's driveway's long enough that it isn't already there. You have to kind of start heading towards the driveway. That's pretty cool. Now his gate automatically closes after 20-30 seconds, something like that, so you don't have to worry about closing it, which I like that. that idea. So its default position is closed. JB lives on, I don't know, they call them graded roads. So I'm in Bronson on the way to Gail's house, and I knew, I didn't know for sure, but I figured there was a quarter car wash. It's actually $2. 3 of the 4 stalls are out, but I gotta tell you, I like this little guy. He only charged $2. He had a change machine because he doesn't take credit cards, and he didn't charge a fee on the coin changer. I mean, he had a coin changer, didn't charge any fee. I literally washed the car for $2, and I got a good solid, 5 minutes or whatever, enough to actually knock the dust. Because God, this thing looked terrible. Y'all should have seen poor Jules. Now, of course, it didn't do too good of a job, but it did rinse it. So I don't know the name of this this little business, but if I was going to put it on a review, I would give it it looks bad, but it worked, and you can't complain with that. And I thought the price was fair. I'm here at Gail's house, and that looks mighty nice. I might have to ask Uncle JD if he's got a swimsuit I can borrow. I had forgot to bring my swimsuit, and this is Gail's backyard. She's a master gardener. She does lots of stuff with lots of different things. This is sort of like her little nursery here. She says she's had no rain, though. This has been terrible down here, so you see everything's dry. And that's her little Scion. But this is the back. I always like this screened-in room, but I really am liking the look of that pool. So have you decided where we'd like to go?
We're just going to go down 41 towards Archer.
So is there a McDonald's in Archer?
There's a McDonald's in Williston.
Well, no, I'm not trying to eat. You give me a place, a post office.
Oh, the post office in Archer. I need some commemorative stamps.
U.S. Post Office in Archer, Florida. Does any of those look right?
This one right here is going to go right up here. Like there's Archer right there. Here we are right here. There's that. There it is, straight shot.
Alright, so it's going to tell you how far it is here in a second.
It's about 10 miles.
It's 9.6 miles.
10 miles.
And when we get there, we'll be at 52%, and when we get back here, round trip, we'll be back at 48% back. Right now, 48% is 156 miles.
Wow.
Okay?
Now, Donald, I'm not a techie person. You talking about all this, not necessarily a Tesla, because I don't think that's if I were to get one. But I mean, are they making these idiot, so stupid people like me who aren't really into technology? You're not into biology. Well, I ain't into technology. I'm learning.
Well, I would say that even gas cars are going to get pretty more computerized.
Yeah, they are very computerized already.
And so
you might as well learn it. Okay.
All right.
This is a bad bumpy road. Don't bust an axle.
Yeah. Let's slow down a little bit.
Yeah, you need to.
All right. So the car is now driving itself.
Oh, it's the road, not the car.
Yeah, the car can't help.
So did you use any of this when you were on?
Oh, all the way.
Really?
I drove all the way.
But what do you do with yourself when your hand,
I have to keep my stupid hand. This little.
Yeah. See, I don't know.
Well, that's gonna go away. There's gonna go away soon. They're not always gonna have that. But right now, I do have to keep my hand on the.
Well, see, I would prefer to keep my hand somewhere. Right. I don't know that I'm ready for all that.
The thing is, she loves potholes. When she drives herself, she makes sure she hits every pothole. So.
This road's got
roadkill. Roadkill and potholes, she targets those two things.
Oh no, I can't have that.
She's probably gonna wig out with this guy coming over here.
Yeah, and this lady, she'll stop. That's my neighbor. She'll stop.
Right. Well, she saw him. She drew the car right there. The car saw that truck.
She's going to Ocala to her antiques business.
Well, that is a big truck.
Well, she hauls a lot of trailers. She goes to auctions and buys.
So she's turned on the turn signal.
Right, because we're
coming up to the stop sign.
So she turned it on.
She turned on the turn signal.
And
she's stopping.
All right.
And then she's driving away. No feet on pedals, no nothing. She's turning.
Oh my God.
Now we're going to speed up because I told you. Now here's the thing. When she doesn't know the speed limit, she hasn't seen a speed limit sign, she defaults to 25.
25,
So
okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Well, that's about right.
But
I
she
think
will-
it's 40.
Yes.
50. It's 55 here, but the stop sign's right up
Well,
here.
she's
so.
going to run up here to the stop sign.
She'll see the stop sign?
Absolutely.
Really? And it's going to show on this screen.
That's correct. And she sees this. Watch, she's going to see this car here in just a second. She'll draw it over here. There it is. There's
Yeah.
the car. There's the other car.
Now
Yeah.
that doesn't distract you?
I don't look at it. I pay attention. I look forward. I do look at this, but honestly, what I really do is pay attention.
Okay, now she's got this camera.
She's looking to the side over here. Now I'm going to pay really close attention here. She's going to ease forward, and she's going to look, and she's going to look some more.
There ain't nothing coming but a big
I'm
old
gonna tell
dump
her.
truck.
I'm going to tell her to go. I pushed on the accelerator, told her it was okay to go.
Okay.
Now, I could have let her sit there and
Yeah.
struggle, and
Yeah.
she would have eventually figured it out, but that truck would have went by, and it may have made him nervous because it's going to act kind of funny.
Yeah.
That car's
Yeah, and
doing this.
Yeah, they ain't used to that. Don't
They
be
ain't
doing
used to that. That's
No.
right. So she knows it's 60 here, so she's doing 60.
They're putting in a subdivision. They tore out 30 acres of beautiful trees in the center of Houston, of Williston. They're going to put in 99 houses. They'll be butted up together.
So I'm going to do one thing here real quick. Alright, so put your head on the headrest.
Okay.
Got your head on your headrest?
Yeah. Oh, for the G-forces!
That's 65.
Damn.
I had to hold my glasses. They always fall off my damn head.
Damn. Now see, that would be why I do it. That'd be why I do it. Now, does that suck your battery bad?
It takes a little bit, but we're down to 152 miles
Oh.
now.
That ain't nothing.
That's right. It's basic. It doesn't use more. Jackrabbit starts always cost more energy
Yeah, always.
than turtle
But
starts.
there's no combustion engine that can do that.
No, nobody.
Not
does
until
that.
you get way up there
Well,
to the $200,000 mark on
Or
that.
it's not even that.
And well, that's true.
The
Probably
thing
not.
is the traction, the computer, it accelerates at the maximum rate the tires can grip the road. It's
Oh
all
my
four, it's
God.
all-wheel drive, and so those 4 tires, the computer is sensing the tire rotation. If it can tell when they start to barely start slipping, and that so it puts as much energy or power to the road that the road and the tires can handle. And they're gasoline cars or the tires break loose.
Yeah.
And anytime your tire is spinning, you're wasting energy. And you're not accelerating at the max. The tires wasting. You saw that? Didn't
Yeah.
understand.
I was
It actually still sees it over there. So that's why.
So now, problem-wise, have you had mechanical problems, battery problems, any kind of faux pas?
No, the only thing when I first got it, this squeaked. When it was going a bumpy road, the mount.
That drive you nuts.
Well, they fixed it. But
Well, of course
I think
they
that's
did.
the only thing I take.
Yeah, well, if that's all you had, that's you know.
Yeah.
So now, when they do updates, how frequently do they do updates?
A couple times a month.
So you have to go to the dealer every time,
Nope.
or y'all downloading
They
it?
down it all by.
Okay.
The only thing we have to do is tell it go on it okay to install.
Okay.
It downloads automatically. We don't have to tell it to download, but we get a little indicator just like on your phone. You have an update, and I just touch the little update and it says, would you like to schedule this or install it now? And depending on if I'm at home, I just say install it now, or if I'm somewhere else, I say schedule it and tell it 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that,
Okay.
and it installs it.
So if you have a 220 like I do, how long does it take to charge this? That's not what you have. What do you have yours
I
charged
have
on?
220, 220, 240. Yes, I have a dryer plug in my
really?
garage. Such thing. If you want a slow car, don't buy Tesla. Go buy somebody else's. Tesla doesn't make a slow car. Well, then the other thing we haven't talked about then is this thing called one-pedal drive. So I'm gonna get her going. So I'm gonna go up to the stop sign. I'm gonna take my foot off the accelerator. And she stops. I don't have to put my foot on the brake. It's called regen braking. It's one pedal driving. It lets you You don't have to, you can hit the brake. Just you can. First of all, it has a setting that it'll drive just like an automatic transmission. And you take your foot off the accelerator, it coasts a little bit, and it'll just keep creeping forward. It won't stop until you put your foot on the brake pedal, just like an automatic.
Okay.
But I like the one pedal driving, where I can basically accelerate and decelerate just using the accelerator pedal. So when I slow down, when I'm driving, she's doing everything right now. But when I'm actually driving the car, I use the accelerator, and you don't just lift off hard because she stops really quick when you do that. I just ease up on the accelerator and she starts slowing down.
Okay.
And the more I ease up, the more she slows down.
Okay.
So I can actually, by modulating my foot on the accelerator, I can dial in and make her stop exactly where I want her to stop.
I understand.
And that's called
Way
one pedal.
cool.
It is way cool. It's something you can't do in a gas car.
Yep.
It actually is kind of revolutionary from that standpoint. Now she's gonna get a little freaked out up here because of this.
This guy's, and I don't know.
So I don't do stupid stuff. Now see, she's stopping right now. See, that's
She
all
sees
the
it.
brake. No, that's all. Well, the car's stopping. That's
Yeah.
right.
That's what I'm saying.
Now,
She actually.
I had to
recognized-
turn on my turn signal because I crossed that line. And if I didn't turn my turn signal on, she'd have beeped at me like that. She'd have been critical of my driving. Now I can turn all that off. But I have all the driver assistant features activated.
Now,
So-
how does this help you on your insurance? How is your
Well, it
car
will. It
insurance?
will. Right now I have State Farm. It's really not that bad. But Tesla is in the insurance business, not in North Carolina yet. But they're adding more states.
Okay.
And Tesla will give me a discount. My rate will be based on how much of the I let the car drive.
Right.
The more
Okay.
I let the car drive,
Better.
the better my rate will be.
Absolutely.
And then when I drive the car, there's something called a safety score. It rates it doesn't care how old I am, how young I am, it doesn't care if I'm married. It's what I always wanted as a single guy. I wanted it to be rated on how I drove instead of my demographic drove. And so it rates every individual driver on their driving ability. You see, it knows it's me, Dawn. And when it's on Marianne, it knows Mary. Whoops. The sun messes her up sometimes. See, it knows Kyle, because Kyle has drove the car. It knows who's driving, and it gives you a safety score. Now I'm letting her futz around. She has shadows bother her a little bit, like the shadow on the road. So she'll do this phantom braking thing because she doesn't quite understand what that is. She sees it, but
Right. Is this something she needs to react to?
that's right, because she doesn't have. Well, she used to have radar, but they don't use radar. They turned it off. It is driving the car the same way you drive the car, 100% by visual. It's all visual driving now. They use these 8 cameras, and it's looking around, and it's processing all this data and all these images, and deciding what to do. It does have maps, but it doesn't use the maps to drive. I'm sorry?
She didn't like that driving in the yard stuff, did she?
And she likes it just fine.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe she got kind of, because there's a tree. Why are we going around a tree?
Yeah.
All right, now you took the back way in, right?
Yeah, let's see. Let's try this one more time.
Okay. You are so wrong.
He's like Indian guy. Does all of them have that screen?
Yes.
Yep, they all play them sounds.
Love it.
They used to let us play them. I had that Jeopardy sound.
Oh.
Doom, doom, doom,
Oh
doom.
my God.
When you drive through the parking lot at Walmart and people be walking up there, I'd push that thing and it will doom, doom, but they won't let you do it and drive anymore. Some fun police called Tesla up and said, "Your drivers are having too much fun.
I'm the fun police. You can't do that. You
Yeah.
got to take that off your car.
I
So they
believe
sent a
it.
software update and removed it from Drive.
I want to have that phone off of Law and Order.
That's right. You can put your own on there.
Okay, it's sweet. It's sweet.
Yeah.
Love ya.
All
Y'all
right.
have fun.
Okay, thanks for coming by.
Will
Don't
do.
take no unsolicited gas.
Right. Won't put no gas in here except what I make.
Methane.
Methane. Only the gas I got.